Right, we are live. What's up, everybody? God, this light is so bright. How's everyone doing? Every Sunday at 7-ish, I go live on YouTube and I tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you news, updates, reviews, answer your questions. If you have any questions, you can ask them, and I will get to them a little bit later. Subscribe to the channel, click the notify me thing, blah blah blah, all that YouTube shit. How's everyone doing? Everybody have a good Thanksgiving. Did you have fun during Black Friday? What did you pick up? Whose sale did you order from? Shit like that. The only things I got on Black Friday, what did I order? The only stuff from me that I got were Satanic Temple had a Black Friday sale, so I bought some shirts. I bought a lunchbox. I bought like a flag. What did I buy? I think that's about it. I think that's all I got from it. Oh, and I bought a hoodie because it's cold here. I'm not used to wearing hoodies. I've been wearing hoodies like almost every day, and I only have three. I have three. One of them I don't really wear a lot because it's a little too big, and it's got like printing on the side on the sleeve, and I'm not a big fan of that. So I basically wear two hoodies every day because it's been chilly. Man, my beard's going crazy. Yeah, that's basically all I did for Black Friday was ordered from Satanic Temple, and then I do have some new goodies coming in. Today, I over here in my dining room, actually, the extra bedroom actually isn't really going to work to put my collection in. But the dining room, I put up the old shelving. Instead of one wall, it's two different walls. But I was actually able to add 3 shelves because the ceilings are taller here. So I'll be able to put more out. And then I've got to go get more wood because I've got another section that I can build on. So that'll be good. I'll be able to get all of my Blu-rays in there. And then the bedroom is going to be DVDs. I've got the old black Atlantic shelving for that room. This is way too bright. Hold on. Leave this. Oop, that's off. Where's the button for? There we go. There we go. That's a little better. So yeah, that's what I did today. And I also I watched on YouTube. I don't know how I found it. I wasn't searching for it, but it just kind of popped up. I found a guy that films himself going to garage sales and picking up stuff, and then kind of gives you like at the end of the video, like what it kind of sells for on eBay. And that's basically his job. And that's kind of what I used to do. And I kind of miss it. I really do. I miss the hunt. I work 6 days a week, and some days I honestly don't feel like doing jack shit. I usually don't leave the house. So it was kind of like, oh man, I miss going to flea markets and garage sales and thrift stores every week and like hunting and finding cool shit that I can flip or put in my collection. Like I miss that. So it was nice. I watched those videos today. But that's about it. That's all I did today. Now this week was holy shit. This week we had a lot of stuff going on. We got our front counters in at the store. I am going to do another video pretty soon. Right now, our lighting at the store is really bad. We were supposed to have somebody come out Friday to fix all of the lighting, and they canceled. Postponed. So it's not going to be for another, like not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. So we're trying to get somebody else to come out earlier than that because like once it hits sundown, you almost can't see anything. So it's hard to stay late and work because it's so dark in the store. So it's a little hard to take a video. But we got our front counters in. Trevor put together 2 of them, and tomorrow he's going to put together the third one. We're going to set those up. We set up if you've been in the physical store, we set up the black racks that had the new stuff, because my old store was 2 sections, new and used, and then the black racks were in the new room. So we set those up, moved most of the product on those. I've got a lot more product than I did in Tampa because I've gotten a lot of shit in this week, or actually this month since I moved up to Knoxville. So we got to do a little more rearranging. We got to get some grid wall up. We've got to create the porn room. We're going to be painting a little bit once the lights work, because we're going to need light for that. So a lot going on at the physical store as far as getting all that stuff set up. I'm not really doing a lot with it. That's Courtney and Trevor. They're taking care of all of that. This week I was shipping my first order for the sale for Synapse and Severin came in on Monday. So Monday, pretty much all day, we checked that in. Tuesday, we started shipping. Didn't get a whole lot done. Wednesday, didn't get a whole lot done again. And so my goal was Thursday to go in and work. I went in for a little bit. There were some things I needed to do because I had like 6 or 7 boxes of product that had come in that I hadn't gone through. I still haven't gotten to all of it. And I hadn't, checked it all in. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to do that today. So that's what I did on Thursday. But Friday, me and Courtney worked together. She was pulling product. I was shipping orders. And we got about 250 orders out. So far, during the 2 weeks of the Black November sale, we've had 1,300 orders come in, which is great. We broke $100,000 in sales this month, or for those 2 weeks. Not all of those are Black November sale orders. I got most of the first day done on Friday. Saturday I came in, there was a bunch of Black Friday orders, so I did those. And then I had that $6,000 order that I had to get together. That took me a couple of hours to do because it was like I print out, like pages of pull lists for all the orders. And just that order was 6.5 pages. So it took a while. Plus I had to put them in 30 counts, and then I had to box them up into bigger boxes and all that shit. Like it took a couple hours. Mail came right after I was done with that. So I just kind of left after that. I'm like, okay, let's start over on Monday. So Monday, I'll get the normal orders out. And then basically the rest of the day, I'll be working on getting all of the rest of day 1 done. Probably a lot of day 2, because the day 1 sales were up here. The day 2 sales were down here. So there weren't as many day 2 sales. Day 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it was through Monday. So yeah, Monday and Tuesday came in. So Wednesday through Monday, I've got that order on the way. So that should arrive right about when I'm done shipping out day 1 and 2. Then we'll take a day, check that order in, because it's about the same amount of product as day 1 and 2. We'll check all that in, and then the next day we'll start shipping all of that. And then basically I'm going to wait until the sale is over, because maybe we got 2 days left. And then I'll place the order for the rest of the sale. Because honestly, with every sale, starts here, drops down, goes pretty dead throughout the 2 weeks. It's steady, but it's not like crazy. And then does a little bit of a uptick on the last day or 2. So once I'm done with the rest of that first week, I should have the next product in, take a day, check it all in, and then finish up. So we should be finishing on schedule, as far as like about a week to 2 weeks out, depending on when you placed your order. Our first order that came in, there was a lot of stuff damaged and shorted. So I'm going through. I've already put in the damages and the shortages with the distributor. I, because of the holidays, haven't talked to my sales rep to see if those actually shipped out. They should have. And then if not, I'll have them shipped out on Monday. So I'm shipping stuff. If it was shorted or damaged, if you don't get your whole order, don't worry, I pretty much know. And those items that were shorted and damaged, once I get those back in, I'll ship them out separately. A lot of stuff came in this week. I've got 2 30-count boxes here, pretty damn full of just new stuff for the store. So let's go ahead and let's hold on. Let's give me a second. Let's go through what's coming in this week. Not a whole lot, but there's some halfway decent titles. The Donnie Darko standard 4K is coming in. Nobody wants it. Nobody even wants the fucking limited edition one. So I'm probably not gonna sell many of those. Mill of the Stone Women, which has been selling pretty steady, that'll be in. The Ludwig standard version will be in. My Stepmother is an Alien, which sales are really not good for me on that one. But I have a feeling that those are going to sell fairly well once I get it in. So I'm going to over-order on that one. So I should have that in stock, have plenty in stock once it comes in. The Years of Lead Standard Edition box set. I still have the limited edition left if you want them. They're on the site. The Giallo Essentials Yellow Edition is going to be in. And then from Severin, Nasty Habits, the Nunsploitation Collection will be in stock. Now, also releasing, I don't know if they're going to be in this week. I hope so, but I don't know until tomorrow. From Scream Factory, the Krampus 4K. I'm very much looking forward to this. I love Krampus. I thought it was a great, fun movie. And I didn't know there was a naughty cut. So I am very much looking forward to watching that. And then from Mill Creek, the Street Fighter Steelbook. Those two should be in. Honestly, with the way things have been going, they might not, to be honest. I don't know. But, ooh. That was rough. Let's talk about what did come in. Let me put this aside. All right. We got a lot. From Scream Team releasing, we've got Force to Fear. From Arrow, we've got the standard Dune, Blue, and DVD. Wow, that was wrong. Blue and 4K. Blue and DVD. Jesus Christ. Hold on. There we go. From 88 Films, Disciples of Shaolin. Comes with the slipcover. And yes, that is 88 Films US release. It is playable in the US. From Full Moon, we've got Crash. From SRS Cinema, Night, the Final Cut. I did not put these in any order whatsoever. From Wild Eye releasing Raw and Extreme, The Spanish Chainsaw Massacre. From Cheesy Flicks, we've got Private House of the SS. There's so many fucking Nazi exploitation movies. Another one from Cheesy Flicks, 12 to the Moon. From SRS Cinema, Chicken's Blood. From SRS Cinema, Snuff Tape Massacre. Ooh, scary. Oh, my God. From Beelzebub, B movie champion. What is this? So this is behind the scenes. Interviews, stuff like that. So it's kind of like a little, what? How does Beelzebub work type movie. From SRS Cinema, new Christmas movie, Hell on the Shelf, which is probably horrible. It looks horrible, just from the back. From Full Moon, Put Your Devil in My Hell. I didn't know that they were going out and releasing Christian movies. That's crazy. From Dark Force releasing, Butch Camp. From Scream Team releasing, Loon. And then, let's see, hold on. Let me do this first. Then we got from Strand releasing, Romance. This is a sexy time. It is definitely naughty. If you don't like porn, you might not want to watch that. From Scream Factory? Nope, Shout Factory. The Show. Got a new one from Australia. This is a special limited edition version of Stunt Rock. Comes with a comic book, slipcover, all that shit. It is region free. Let's see. Then we've got some more imports. Now, normally, my distributor doesn't carry anything unless it's region free. I go by Blu-ray.com as far as, and the back, as far as what region it is, because I don't have time to sit here and open up all these and fucking play them and try them out. So, according to everything I know, they're region B. There's a chance that they're region free. I honestly don't know. But they are from Imprint. We've got Body Parts. And these are side-loading slip boxes. Then we got The Gift. Let's Scare Jessica to Death. Medusa's Touch. And Stir of Echoes. If you've never seen Stir of Echoes, you really should. It's a really solid flick. I really like it. Then we've got a shit ton of Keno releases. They finally showed up. They showed up on Wednesday, I think. Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday? I can't remember. So all of this has been out for a while. I apologize again about all of the delays with Keno. Out of my control. Did everything I could to get these in earlier. But not all of them came in. And then because of the holiday, I think it came in on Wednesday because I couldn't get a hold of anybody until after, like when I got to this, it was after 5 o'clock. I think. I don't know. I can't remember. A lot's been going on this week. But tomorrow, I'm going to call my sales rep and be like, hey, why didn't Silence of the Lambs 4K and Fritz the Cat come in? Because I got 9 lives of Fritz the Cat. Fucking 9 lives of Fritz the Cat. But it doesn't help me since everybody ordered the other one with it. So I got to figure out, I got to make sure that he actually ordered those. See if he knows if they're coming in, if they're out of stock. I don't know. So those two didn't come in. But at least I know they can get the shit here and to Knoxville. So I will be ordering on Monday, tomorrow, all of December and possibly January new release titles. So those should be coming in next week, or start coming in next week also. But let's see what we got. We've got Breakheart Pass, starring Charles Bronson. Comes with the slipcover. This is not Keno. I just forgot to show it earlier. This is a week late, but Dracula, Dead and Loving It from Scream Factory did come in. Back to the Keno. For Love or Money, starring Michael J. Fox. La Cage aux Folles 2 from Code Red. I don't know. I took 4 years of French. How would I know how to speak the French? From Keno, Scream, Pretty Peggy with slipcover, The Screaming Woman with slipcover, The Victim with slipcover. Hold on, I'm running out of room. Chado's Pass? I don't know. With slipcover. From Scorpion, Counterpoint. From Keno, Homebodies with slipcover. I'm very much looking forward to watching that. I've been hearing people talk about it for years. From Code Red, Hound of the Baskervilles. From Keno, Kolchak, The Night Stalker. This is a series, I believe. Yeah, I think it's a series. This is gonna fall. From Code Red, National Lampoon's Movie Madness. Now we could get Midnight Madness from Disney. That would be awesome. That movie is amazing. One of my favorite movies from the 80s, period. I watched that movie so many times as a kid. From Keno, Night Gallery, Season 1. Comes with a slipcover. This is totally going to fall. From Scorpion, Number 1. From Code Red, One More Train to Rob. From Keno, The Pursuit of D.B. Cooper. And then from Scorpion, Slow Dancing in the Big City. And then, last but not least, from Code Red, Trick or Treats with the slipcover in stock. All those are available. I've got to make this not be here. Give me just a second. Because I'm not done. Hold on. Too much shit. Okay. Box. There we go. Okay. I got more. I contacted Scott Shermer, and he sent me some of his stuff that I needed to restock and their brand new release, Harvest Lake. I love this movie. You should definitely watch it. It's weird that I love this movie. I said it before. This was one that I had talked about. I was trying to basically buy the rights to an indie film and release it myself because they did a limited edition version of this. And I think they did 1,000 copies, but it sold out like immediately. I was getting in random used copies that I was selling for like $60, $75 because it's a great movie, just not available anywhere. But I actually contacted them and I'm like, hey, I want to buy the rights. I want to release it, make it available. And they decided not to do that, but they did it themselves. So you're welcome. $15. They priced it cheap. So there you go. Harvest Lake is back in stock along with restocks of Space Base from Outer Space, The Bad Man, Plank Face Blu-rays are out of print, but I got in some Plank Face DVDs, and Time to Kill Blu-rays. So all those are restocked from Scott Shermer. Now, all of these are from Retro Media. It's been 3 years. I have been trying to get this stuff back in stock for 3 fucking years. But I finally did it. It's all here. And it's all available on the website now. I just did that today. So, from Retro Media, we've got Death House and Terror Night. Both of these from the 80s. On DVD, the DVD-only release. We'll do DVDs first. Girl from Bikini trilogy. Taking a chance on these. Normally, the newer Sexy Time Skinamax type stuff doesn't do well for me, but we'll see. We'll see how it works. He's got others, and I'll order those if these sell. So another DVD only release of Dinosaur Island from 1990s. I think it was 90s. But Roger Corman, Fred Olen Ray. Can't go wrong there. And then DVD, we've got the Christine Ewan collection. I don't know how to say the NG words. I can never, I like hear it and I'm like, okay, that's how you say them. And then I always forget. But that's in stock. And then we got Deadly Pickup and Model for Murder. A couple, more recent Skinamax type movies, but we'll see how they go. We'll see how they sell. I also got in some old shit. We've got The Corpse Vanishes along with Bowery at Midnight. We got The Monster Maker and King of the Zombies. We got The Ape Man and Doomed to Die. We got Phantom from Space and Frozen Alive. We got Rat Fink. We got Route 66, Lizard's Leg, and Owlet's Wing. Which I just read the description for it. It's a TV show, like a special event thing that aired in the 60s. So that's kind of cool. And then Teenagers from Outer Space and The Giant Leeches. Those are the old ones. Those are all like 30s, 40s, and 50s, and then one or two in the 60s. So those are all in. Not all these are new. They're just new to me. Then we got from the 80s, Evil Spawn. This is a newer release. Looking forward to watching that. We got Haunting Fear, which is signed by Brink Stevens. Then we've got Bikini Jones and the All Babe Network double feature. Some Skinamax stuff on Blu-ray. Speaking of, Bikini Frankenstein and Twilight Vamps. And then the last but not least, Teenage Exorcist. It also comes with the second bonus feature, The Channeler. I'm really looking forward to watching this. I haven't seen that movie fucking forever. That's what came in this week. Not to mention Retro Media. I also got restocks of Scalps, Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers, Evil Tunes, one of the greatest movies ever made. Octoman. There's a few more. What am I missing? Oh, I got in the Ape Man, but they also did a double feature of the Ape with something else. I got those restocked. I didn't bring those because I already had them in stock at one point. Phantom Empire got restocked. Yeah. And then just general restocks came in. Tonight, I'm going to be working on a new UK order because some more pre-orders came in. So let me know. Let me know right now until we get through to answer questions. What do you want me to get from the UK that's available? What do you want? Because I'm going to be ordering a bunch of shit. I did Black Friday specials on the website. I was only going to do like certain like 10 or 15 titles. And then I was like, oh my God, I got so much overstock. I got so much shit. I'm just going to fucking go hard. And I did like over 400 titles that I marked down. Some of them are deep discounts. Some of them are just a few bucks off, but I marked a bunch of shit down. That is all available on the website until midnight tomorrow. So you got all day Monday, end of the day Monday, midnight. I'm going to be taking all that stuff off, and then it'll go back to regular pricing. And then the Black November sale ends on Tuesday. So you got till all day Tuesday, and then it cuts off at midnight. And then I will do my best to get everything out to you. Just give me a couple weeks. That's all I really need. The sale did well, but it wasn't like the last Arrow sale crazy. Last Arrow sale we did 6,000 plus orders in 2 weeks. This time we did 1,300 orders. A lot more manageable. But the sale's been doing well, so get your orders in before the sale ends. All right, let's see what people are saying. Hello to everybody. Yeah, this is the 200th episode. I didn't know what to do, like special for it. Except, like, I was thinking about it earlier this week. And so I went shopping. I got a bunch of cool stuff coming in for this show and for podcasting. I bought another one of the blue mics, the Yetis. That'll be for me to do some podcasting here with Courtney. And then I bought an umbrella. I've been meaning to do it for a while. So I might need to buy another light to really make it work well. Oh, wait. The one I bought has a light. Never mind. So the lighting, you won't see the reflection in my glasses, hopefully. We're going to move this into the other room. So there will be a better background, better lighting. So it should look way better next week. And then I bought a little thing that helps you add stuff to the live shows. So I'm going to play around with that. I'm going to go live sometime in the middle of the week. Don't freak out if you miss it. It's just me. I'm just going to test all of the shit. So you guys can watch me test it, like playing around with everything. But yeah, I bought some stuff. So I'm trying to make this a little bit better. So that's what I did for the 200th episode. Is I bought a bunch of shit. So next week the show might look a little bit better. So Robzilla spent a lot on Severin and Vincent, but 2 VS titles and nothing else. What two titles did you get, Douglas? I would recommend Ebola Syndrome. And what else did they put out? There was another one that I was like, oh, that's cool. Nope, that's not how you spell it. Steel and Lace. I've been wanting to watch that for a long time. I've gotten VHS copies in. It was always like, I don't know, this looks interesting. I have a poster of it at the store somewhere, I think, or maybe I sold it. I can't remember. I remember the Tiger Claws collection. I used to watch a lot of Cynthia Rothrock back in the day. But yeah, there you go. Yeah. Anyway, the only thing I got on Black Friday is shingles, and it sucks. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Haven't been picking up much lately. Started a job at USPS and been keeping an eye out for Grindhouse packages. That's funny. Vinegar Syndrome, Epic Pictures, Pew Arrow titles in your site. Thank you very much. Did they get the rats? Okay, that's another reason why I didn't have a whole lot of time to ship stuff. I kind of forgot about it because it's been very quiet. Because my roommates are gone. So he came out. Let's see if I can remember how this all worked. He came out on Friday. And not the other day, but last week. He came out on Friday. No, maybe he didn't. When did he come out? Shit, my days suck. I don't remember what happened every day. Did he come out Monday? Maybe Monday. Yes, because Wednesday I was very late. Okay, so yeah. So Monday he came out. Sorry, had to work it out in my head. Monday he came out, laid traps, set out a bunch of poison peanut butter where he thought they were coming in. And he's like, all right, give it a couple days and you should be rat free. He laid, because I trapped one in my closet. And he couldn't get out. I kept it closed until Monday when he came in, and we opened the door, and sure enough, he was like chewing up the door trying to get out. But he did get out because there's a huge gap into the crawl space underneath the house. But yeah, so he laid a trap in there, laid a trap in the dining room, put some peanut butter, some poison peanut butter underneath the dishwasher, which they broke. They chewed up the wires, and I got to get somebody out to fix that. And so he did that in the morning. I went to the store. I come back about 7-ish, 8-ish. I can't remember. I come in and I'm like, all right, let's see if we got some rats. And the one in the open in the dining room was not set off. I'm like, And then right before I went to open the closet door, I hear it. One got trapped. This is pretty morbid. The kids didn't like this part. But it got trapped in the closet, but it didn't die right away. And it was thrashing around all fucking night long. It was hard to sleep because it was just every 30 minutes it would and it's banging everywhere. And then in the morning, I'm like, all right, is it dead? Bam, bam, bam. I'm like, oh my God, you've got to be fucking kidding me. And then, so I went to work on Tuesday, came back expecting the thing to be fucking dead. But also what I found was some of my snacks that are on the coffee table were empty packages in the middle of the living room. So he wasn't the only one. I had more than one. And so sure enough, I go in the kitchen and there's definite evidence. Luckily, there's not a whole lot of, I haven't seen any rat poop. I've just been seeing remnants of them dragging food places. That was the thing that I was like really freaked out about, is finding a bunch of rat poop. I haven't found that. They got a bathroom. They've been using the bathroom. Their own, not mine. And so yeah, they messed up some stuff in the kitchen, getting into food. And I'm like, oh man, this sucks. And then the fucking thing in the closet was still fucking going. It was weaker, but it was still fucking not dead. And I'm like, I don't have gloves. I don't have any utensils to fucking get this thing out of the house. Like, what if I like open the closet door and try to get it out and it fucking freaks out and gets loose and fucking bites me, and then I got fucking rabies and shit. So I was like, I'm just going to wait till it's fucking dead. Wednesday, right before I left to go to work, he called me. Hey, did we catch any? I'm like, yeah, one of them's still fucking alive. He's like, you want me to come get it? I'm like, please. And it died right before he got here, because he opens the closet door and it was dead. Like, I heard it a half an hour before, like bumping around. But yeah, he basically said, it takes about 24 hours for the peanut butter to do its thing and kill him. I haven't heard a damn thing since he left on Wednesday. So we're all good. But now I got to call a guy to come out and fix the dishwasher, because he got under there and found all the food that they got off my coffee table. It was all underneath the dishwasher, and he's like, oh yeah, I see a bunch of chewed wires. So, but luckily, the landlord's going to take care of the dishwasher. I took care of the rats, and yeah, they're gone. So I've been actually been able to sleep. It's been nice. Yeah, Douglas, like that was like I used to do this a long time ago, like 15 years ago or so. I for almost a year only did eBay. Um I was in between jobs and I just started going to thrift stores and buying clothes for 50 cents, like vintage stuff, and selling it on eBay for like 30, 40 bucks a piece. So I basically try to stick with what I knew. So I kind of like watching those shows where the people go out and find random shit that know more than me. And just to see, because the guy that I've been watching is Froggy Flips, and he just seems like a genuinely nice guy, also. So that's kind of fun. I watched a little bit of a couple other guys that do it. The one guy was just kind of a dick, so I'm like, I don't want to watch that guy. But yeah, so Froggy Flips is the one I've been watching, which is a terrible name for the show, but he's a really nice guy. But yeah, so I just find it interesting, and then him, pulling up and putting it on the screen, like what these have sold for, and I'm like, holy fucking shit. Are you kidding me? Like, it's crazy. But it kind of makes me want to do it. It kind of makes me want to, like, teach the kids how to do everything at the store so I can just go to and fucking find shit and open up another, like, thrift store type thing. I don't know. I love the hunt. Vinegar Syndrome recommendations. Definitely Ebola Syndrome and Steel and Lace. Now, I'm recommending Steel and Lace because I've never seen it. I don't think I've seen Flesh for Frankenstein, but I do like Blood for Dracula that Severin just put out. Or maybe, no, actually, I watched Flesh for Frankenstein. I do like Flesh for Frankenstein. I get the two mixed up. Blood for Dracula is the one I haven't watched. I have never seen TC 2000, so I don't know anything about that. Or Censor. Graduation Day is good. It's got a new slip. Don't Answer the Phone is actually pretty good. You should definitely check that out. Frightmare is actually pretty good. It's a fun, weird horror movie. It's not. It's kind of weird. Like it's supernatural slasher. Ticks is fun. I'm gonna skip pages and just randomly tell you shit. Nightmare Sisters is awesome. I fucking love that movie. Cemetery of Terror. Is that the one hold on. There was one that I really liked and there's one that I fucking hated. I'm looking at the pictures just to make sure. No. Is it Grave Robbers that I liked? Hold on. Shit. Yes. You should definitely check out Grave Robbers. I fucking hated Cemetery of Terror, but Grave Robbers was really fun. Blood Games is awesome. You should definitely pick up Blood Games. Skip another page. The Suckling is batshit fucking crazy. Splatter University I really like. There's Nothing Out There is a lot of fun, and The Uninvited is really batshit fucking crazy also. Oops, I went to the very last page. Not a lot on the last page. Let's go to page 8. Let's see. Pigs is fun. You should definitely pick up Pigs. Madman's a good one. So we'll do one more page. My Chauffeur I really like. It's not technically a really like a sex comedy because there's no nudity in it at all, but it's a fun like 80s comedy. Psycho Cop Returns is one that everybody should have in their collection. Slaughterhouse is pretty fun. Jack Frost is amazing. Hobgoblins is so stupid. Death Row Game Show I really liked. And that's about it. There's my recommendations for Vinegar Syndrome. Hell Comes to Frogtown is very good. Yes. Oh, good. Yeah, tell Shelby I said hi. If I have a question for you that is not order or GHV related, do you have a separate email for that? Nope, it all goes to me. Just any questions, you can just email me at info@gmail.com. Thanks for the package. Those 3 extra copies of Homebodies. Yeah, I'm finally glad. I'm so glad I got a lot of that Keno stuff out. And there's still stuff that needs to go out because of Fritz the Cat and Silence of the Lambs, and I apologize. I'm going to do what I can to get it in as soon as possible. So yeah, I guess Dark Force announced The Farmer. Okay. Never seen it, never heard of it. Don't know anything about it. I don't care. Honestly, like I just showed you 2 fucking 30 counts of boxes of shit that just came in new. This stuff tends to, unless it's a title that I really love, I'm just not impressed by anything anymore. Like now I look at The Farmer as like eventually I'm gonna have to carry it. Ugh, another fucking thing to order. So sorry, I'm not trying to blow you off, Rob. It's just I'm too tired to care about new releases anymore. Were my prices cheaper than Severance? I reached out to David to talk about pricing, so I wasn't cheaper, but he never answered. So not my fault on that one. Savage Streets is awesome. I freaking love that movie. I don't know why, but I do love Savage Streets. I've honestly, to be quite honest, I've never seen the Death Wish film movies. Never seen any of them. It's like one of those areas that I've been meaning to check out, especially after I watched 10 to Midnight. 10 to Midnight was really good. Never was a big Bronson fan, so got shipping notification for my Severance Synapse order on Friday. You are welcome. Vinegar Syndrome is they're releasing Thriller in 4K the same month as Synapse Blu-ray. So confused. So am I. And as far as I can tell, neither of them are going to be the preferred cut of mine. So I don't know. Now the fucking the labels are eating themselves, like fucking 2 companies putting out the same shit in 2 different formats at the same time. With announcements like I've already canceled an order for the Blu-ray. And it's like whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I am keeping Stir of Echoes, so I'll put it into my player, set it region A, and see if it plays. But I'm pretty sure the imprint stuff is region free, but not knowing for sure, I put it on the site as region B. I'll change it if it turns out to not be the case. Headless is God. I haven't watched Headless in a while. Still can't believe I bought Found at Walmart. Yeah, Savage Streets is fun. I like Savage Streets. So you're hoping to get the Misery and Silence of the Lambs 4K this week. Misery came in. As far as 4Ks from Keno, Misery came in and Invasion of the Body Snatchers came in. Sleepaway Camp. God, that would be awesome. That would be a day one purchase for me if they did Sleepaway Camp box set in 4K or even Blu-ray. I don't fucking care. I love it. I love those movies. Silence of the Lambs did not come in, but Misery and Invasion of the Body Snatchers did. You have no I have no idea about Blade Runner TV show. Will I get any more Phantom of the Mall in stock? I actually have them. I have been so busy, I haven't gotten to them. I've got to check them all in. But I do have more. I'm going to try and get to those this week. Thank you very much, Douglas. Win. Phantom of the Paradise, not DVD. And Phantom of the Mall is out of print already. Yes. We have 2 copies of Artist League somehow, both signed. God, I hate when that happens. It just jumped. Okay, I'll take a look at third window. Can I order Armor of God from Jackie Chan? It's 88 films. I think because I'm going to try and get all of the 88 film stuff, especially the non-US releases. Like basically, when I say non-US releases, the shit that doesn't have a US release on Blu-ray. I think they were just out last time I placed an order. Does the Severin Overboard come with a slip? Not guaranteed, but they have been. Can you get HMB exclusive stuff? No. Just go with stuff that isn't really available in the US easily. If you can't get Dead Alive, that would be good. I don't think there is a in-print Dead Alive UK. I don't think so, at least. So, Phenomenon, another one, announced on Friday. I am not getting the Arrow version because it's a UK edition. I just put up the pre-order for the Phenomena Synapse version, which is the US edition. Will I get the Arrow edition? Maybe. I don't know. Will I get the exclusive ones from Zavvi and Arrow Store? No. But if they have, I don't even know. I can't keep track of them. There's 3 fucking releases for it, and they're all in the UK. If there is one available, I might get some in. But I will be carrying and pre-ordering the Synapse version of Phenomenon. Should get the Rudy Moore box set. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I know people love those movies. I am not a blaxploitation fan. I don't get it. It doesn't do anything for me. Just Desserts was really good. Actually, those 3 are good. Just Desserts, Curtains, and Mosquito are good pickups. Just Desserts is a really good doc. Curtains is actually really fun, and Mosquito is fucking ridiculous. So, good choices. The Synapse versions of Basket Case 2 and 3, the best that are currently available, they are the only ones available in the US. So there you go. I would say, yeah. I mean, they look fine. They were done years ago, but honestly, like I've watched them. They look fine. There's a UK release that's in a trilogy. They had a steelbook version of it. Then they released a regular version of it. I know all of this because I have the steelbook signed by Frank Henenlotter. But yeah, I don't think it differs hardly any from the US releases. And they're only like $10 right now. So you should definitely pick them up. Because Basket Case 2 and 3 are very underrated. I love those 2. Christmas Evil's good. Christmas Evil's a weird one because it's not batshit crazy. Like it kind of takes itself seriously, but it's not as crazy as you would think it would be, especially from the artwork that comes with it. But yeah, Christmas Eve was fun. Summer of '84, any good? I have never seen it. It's a TV movie starring Linda Blair. So there you go. That's all I know about it. Yes, actually, I think Defiance went out of print. Has anybody heard anything about Scream Factory releasing Nightmare on Elm Street a lot? 4K, a lot of reviewers saying they've heard stuff lately. I haven't heard anything about it. Yeah, I mean, GK fan. Shelby didn't have a lot. Pretty much all of the product that he has came from my old store. I just left him a bunch of stuff used, and then went through and left him a bunch of stuff new so that he could start off. I gave him my glass display cases for counters. So really all he had to do was buy some grid wall, buy some shelves, and put them up. I gave him a bunch of stuff to start out. So yeah, he just worked his ass off to get it open. I was going to get Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 from 88 Films in, but they were out of stock last time. So I'll check and see this time. Do any of the Severin Cannibal Man come with the slips? Slips are not guaranteed during the sale, but they have been coming in with the slips. But they are not guaranteed. Annie Lee's Meat Pies is a must. Surf 2 is a must. Sounds like a good order. They did not have any of the Fog 4Ks, but I will check tonight and see if they do. Will I be getting the Creepshow series season 2? I have kind of stopped carrying Shudder and Image stuff because they're not expensive, but right after release, Amazon kind of sells them for cheaper than my wholesale. So I'm just trying to focus more on boutique labels and smaller releases. The stuff that you can end up getting at Walmart, I don't want, because I can't compete with Amazon and Walmart prices on those. They just sit. They honestly don't sell well, and they sit. Now I did get some in for my Black Friday special. I got like Psycho Gorman and some Shudder stuff, Host, a couple others, but they were like super cheap. So that's the only reason I got them in, and I got very few of them. But generally, like Creepshow series, I think when the first one came out, I sold like 2, maybe 3. So it's just not worth it, to be honest. It doesn't sell well enough. It takes up space, and they don't sell well because eventually they're going to be cheaper on Amazon than my wholesale costs. So I watched Silent Night remake last year. I think it was last year, and it's a great remake. It's really not a remake. It's not a remake. But yeah, it's a really fun slasher. And one of my favorite scream queens of the modern era, I can't remember her name, but she was also in Zombievers. She's in it. She's great. Come to the TV grand opening. Could you possibly hold a pricey VHS? Do I have something for you, Will? I don't know if I don't remember having something for you on VHS. Is it true that Severin started using Vinegar Syndrome style slips? I don't know. I know Cannibal Man, the ones I got in were thicker slips. I don't think they were like Vinegar Syndrome. They weren't as thick, or if I remember correctly, but they were very close. They were very close to the Vinegar Syndrome style slips. Oh yes, that's another reason I can't compete with Dollar Tree on Shutter releases. I agree with both of those statements, Douglas. Fuck Amazon, and I also love Zombievers. Right, and that's what everybody's saying. That's about it. I'm done. I haven't eaten yet, so I am going to go eat, Doug. But that's it. Happy 200. Yay, we did 200 episodes of this stupid thing. Angel for Satan pretty much has a BS still slip. I haven't opened that one. I haven't opened Angel for Satan, so I didn't. It's hard to tell when they're sealed. Have all the Deep Red movies been shipped? If they can, yes. Everything, all pre-orders have been shipped. We'll be getting more Phantom of the Mall soon. I already have them. I just haven't gotten them into the system. I haven't had time. But I will be trying to get to that this week. Sorry. I honestly don't know what I have as far as VHS. I've got 40 or 50 boxes, like huge boxes of them. So if I have something like that you're wanting, once I get everything out, I will hold it for you, but I can't guarantee. Because I literally have no idea what's in those boxes. All right, I'm done. Thank you very much for watching. Every Sunday, 7-ish, I go live on YouTube and I tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you news, rants. I said that wrong. Why did I say that wrong? News, rants, reviews, whatever. I'm fucking done. Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell. You will know every time I go live. And whenever I do eventually post another video, which doesn't happen often. Get in there, order your shit for the Black Friday and the Black November sale. Black Friday stuff ends on tomorrow at midnight. Black November, end of day, Tuesday at midnight. So get your orders in now. That's all I got. Thank you very much for watching. As always, be nice to people. Don't be a dick. And hail Satan. We will see you all next week. Bye.